neighbor's house or at another supermarket.
Are you kidding me? Check back soon to see what I got in March's Video Games Monthly box. See you then! Hello and welcome back. If you watched my Final Fantasy contest video, then you know that this is part 2 of an epic journey of how I came to acquire my March Video Games Monthly unboxing. If you haven't watched it, shame on you, but here's a link right here that you can click on to watch the video. I'll wait. Oh, you paused me, so everything I'm doing really doesn't make any sense. Okay, well, welcome back. Hopefully you watched the video, and now you're just so eager to know exactly what I got inside my March Video Games Monthly unboxing. So without further ado, let's find out. Okay, well the first thing I'm going to show you this month is the awesome freebie, and it is a yo-yo. It has Floyd, the Video Games Monthly mascot, right on it, and it says, play the past into the future. So now while I'm playing retro video games, I can also yo-yo. So thank you, Video Games Monthly. I'll put that right over here. Next we have our VideoGamesMonthly.com. We hope you enjoy your latest box. Please update your library on the website by adding these games and any other games you may have acquired. So when you do this, that makes sure that they don't send you duplicate titles, which is a great service. So all you have to do is go to VideoGamesMonthly.com, sign into your account, and just update your library. And that's all you got to do, and that way next month you get all new games. That's great. This is one of my favorite cards to get in the mail in this box is the 1-Up card. So regardless of the plan that you have, this just means you get an extra game. So I get the 3-game per month box, and now I'll have 4 games in there. So that's awesome. I love that. And let's get to the first game. The first game is a Super Nintendo game, and technically it's 2 games in 1. So instead of getting 4 games, I'm really getting 5. And it is Tetris and Dr. Mario. That's awesome. I have played both of these on the NES. I actually think they've given them to me in past month boxes, but now I have it for the Super Nintendo in one awesome cartridge. And the cartridge is in amazing condition. It's super clean, and I can't wait to play this. 2 games in 1 or 2 players. So if I find any friends, I can play this with them. The next game is a Sega Genesis game, and it is a fighting game. Definitely a big game from the 90s, so if you've ever played fighting games, you're probably thinking one of 3. You're probably thinking Mortal Kombat, or maybe you're thinking for the Super Nintendo, Killer Instinct. But for the Sega Genesis, I got Primal Rage. I love this game. You get to play as dinosaurs and an ape and whatnot, and you fight each other, so no better way to spend an afternoon than that. Primal Rage. The third game that I got is an NES title, and I'll give you a clue with my bad singing. Here we go. Dun-dun-dun-dun, bum, bum, dun-dun-dun-dun, bum, bum. Addams Family. I think that was their tune. If not, I apologize to them. But this looks awesome. It's made by Ocean. Never heard of them, but I love NES games, and let me show you the cover. And I think this was owned by Ashley, so thank you, Ashley. I now have your game. And finally, the 4th game in my March unboxing is a Nintendo GameCube game. It is complete with the case and manual, and it is Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. Surprisingly, I've actually never really played the Need for Speed games. I am a big Burnout series fan. But this looks awesome. You got all-out police pursuit, stunning supercars, head-to-head competition, open road thrills, and you can be the cop. And you have EA Games tracks include Bush, Uncle Cracker, Rush, Course of Nature, and Hot Action Cop. So that sounds cool. And can you really go wrong with a complete in-box game? No, you can't. So those are my 4 games for the month. So let's recap really quick. I'm just going to close up their box so I can display it. Boop. Here we go. For the Super Nintendo, I got the 2-in-1 Tetris and Dr. Mario. For the Sega Genesis, I got Primal Rage. I just knocked over my other 2 titles, which were Addams Family for the NES, and Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 for the GameCube. So those are my 4 games, technically 5 games, for the month of March. Super happy with this box as always. And yeah, if you don't know what Video Games Monthly is, it's a monthly subscription service. You sign up for 3, 4, 5, or 10 games to be sent to your house. You keep the games. You never get duplicates as long as you update your library. You select the systems that you own, so you only get games for that. And what's great is they keep adding new titles, or I should say new systems. So the most latest one is the Sony PSP. But they go back to Atari 2600, NES, Super NES, Super Famicom, regular Famicom, Sega Genesis, Sega Dreamcast, Sega Game Gear, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Nintendo 64, Nintendo GameCube, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, Xbox, Sega Master System, the DS, and I did say the PSP. I always feel like I'm forgetting one, but there's just so many systems to choose from, which is what I love about their service. Additionally, check them out on Facebook.com. You can see others, I would say probably over 1,000 members unboxing videos and pictures since the very beginning, so you can kind of get a better idea as to what games they'll send. But everyone gets different games, which is nice. It's not like Loot Crate where everyone gets the same thing. So they really tailor it, and they do their best to make sure that you get games that you want to be playing. And they have great customer service, so if there's something that you want to see in the box or a genre, you can always reach out to them. Aside from that, on their website, they have weekly contests where you can win free games just by, posting a comment or making a video like I did for the Final Fantasy. They just gave out Final Fantasy Origins for the PlayStation 1. In the past, they've given out Turtles in Time, Chrono Trigger, Mario, Zeldas, so you name it. Yeah, it's an awesome service. And finally, you might be noticing that I'm wearing a different type of shirt than my Video Games Monthly. Hopefully you can get a good idea as to, or see it from there. But this is the Honest Gamer. He's a friend of mine. He has his own YouTube channel, which you can click on right here to check it out. He does a lot of weekly videos, so he does Let's Play different games, he does reviews. Right now, he's doing, which I think is awesome, and I think he's one of 2 people maybe, only on YouTube, to be going through the entire N64 library in release order and showing the game and giving his commentary on it, and I think that's awesome. He's going through all, I think, 296 US titles. He just did his 10th one, which was Mario Kart 64. Great video, check it out. He has a blog as well. All of the information is in my little description on the YouTube page. But check them out, subscribe to him, like it. Great guy, great features that he does, so can't say enough stuff. And I have his shirt, so that's awesome, the Honest Gamer. So woohoo! And I want to thank his fiancée Janelle for making the shirt. It's awesome. And I think he sells them, so you can buy it too and look just as cool as I do, or cooler. But aside from that, that's my March unboxing. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like and subscribe to my page if you haven't done so already. Share it with your friends. Let's get to 200 subscribers. I think I'm at 118 right now, so that's my goal for 2017. And come back next month when I unveil my April unboxing video, and I can't wait to see what I get. So thanks again. Hope you have a good one. And remember, play the past into the future. Goodbye!